help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
Hello friends, welcome back once again to the Outer Worlds with Captain Manchego and myself, Lilia. We are ready to, oh hi Felix. Ready to go out. I did some maintenance on my weapons. I picked up a bunch more food because I'm a big piggy. I'm going to take with the flamethrower because why not? This assault rifle that I'm going to try out and see if it's better than the machine gun. I leveled up this weapon because I like this one, and I also have this for the sniping. I really do want to focus on handguns, but it just seems like I'm really, you know, this game it's not easy to focus on one kind of gun because there's so many things. Eventually, if it all plays out how I want it to play out, I will have, you know, a good handgun for every type of damage. I do have 3 of them right now, but I do need to level these up or find better versions of them. There's a plasma one and a corrosion one. I could easily get 2 other kinds because I do have mods to change some damage types. By the way, that reminds me I have to store my mods in here. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am right now. I'm just gonna see if I can find something, and I don't have any extended mag. I don't know what N-ray damage is either. I'm not sure about that yet. Alright, hi Felix. Bye, Felix. We're gonna go on the dangerous side again because Captain Manchego likes to live dangerously. Dangerously. Cheesily. But last time we cleared out this whole place, this whole little area, dangerous Cascadia landing pad, and I'm pretty proud of myself because there was a lot of bad guys here, including a Mantiqueen that I had not seen before, and that was spooky, but it turned out okay. Is this powered? No, didn't think so. Okay, so yeah, now we can just keep going. Progress. We've already looted all this. There's more Mantiqueens down here I saw. I need to figure out what they are weak to. Shit, I should have taken my corrosion weapon. Because I was going to try that. But, oh well. Let's try this, and they're probably not weak to plasma because they were shooting plasma, so I'm pretty confident that's not the case. So we've got 2 of them. Heavy weapons worked on them, though. They are not very pleasant looking. Blind both of you guys. That's good for me. Boom! Boom! Right in the gut! Boom! I want to get a juice. Ooh, I think that's their weak spot. There we go. Good. Alright, hold on, hold on. I need to drink and eat. I know it's a little, strange, but I just need to right now. Ow. These guys aren't so bad. Ugh. Not very pleasant to look at, but not so bad. If you just hit him in the weak spot, you can get the job done pretty quickly. Alright. Not too bad. Moving on. They were eating a raptidon. Looks like. This planet's real weird. It's very yellow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good stash of ammo there. Okay, so that's just a giant crevasse. Was there another way for me to go that way that I didn't see? Maybe there was. Too late, we're already going this way. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Don't. Whoa! Alright, time to try this. Oh, crap. Ah! I don't think this works as well. It's pretty good. Oh, this is a Mega Raptidon, though. No wonder. Ah! Ah! I'm sorry! Whoa! Where am I going? Where the hell am I? Oh. He blasted me right out of the combat area. Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns. Do you want to make the game even harder on myself? Yeah, I do. I want the game to be harder. Yeah, when you're affected by you deal more damage. We could definitely balance that out. Your next attack after killing an enemy. Headshots explode. Science weapon damage. Meh. Area effect damage and plasma damage. That would be good. What about anything up here that I missed that could be good? Companions. That would be nice. Science weapons. Movement penalty to accuracy. Sprint speed, actually, is something I want. But I think we'll stick with some offense right now. Skill bonus. I like this because this makes me like want to get a status effect, and hopefully I'll kill things faster. I'll take more damage, but then I'll kill things faster from corrosion. It's annoying that I got blasted out of the combat area because, you know. Okay, what is the food that lets me get my TTD back? That one. I want to use that. Oops, shit. That was a mistake. Meant to do that. I mean, I guess I don't have to kill that guy, but I want revenge, damn it! He was almost dead. Those are dead. I do not know where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's not all the way healed up either. Alright. Boom! Boom! Is he, I got stuck in a rock. I meant to move out of the way. Ugh. God damn it! Excuse me a second. Okay, back. Sorry about that. This is like... I had to go do something, and that was like 30 minutes ago. So, what is going on right now? Oh, right! Raptidon! Right, yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, Mega Raptidon. Blinded. Shoot him in the tail. Is that good? I don't know. Ooh, that was a nice crit, though. Whoa! Hey, I used my dodge! Woohoo! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Dodged a little too soon there. I don't want to get out of his range. Nice. Aha! Ooh, I like dodging. I gotta get used to this. Come on, one more. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oops. I think that he flew up into the air pretty far there. Toss ball card, Mr. N. Okay, that must be kind of rare, because... Oh. Thank you, Mr. Rapt. Oh, you don't have a head anymore. Thank you. Ah, yes. Yes. Very nice. Grenade launcher. Why is there a little weapon icon in the bottom middle of my screen? What does that mean? It's gone. Does that just mean my weapon was damaged? I don't know. Oh! Colossus? Whoa, okay. I still have a little... Whoa! Okay. Maybe I sneaked by these guys. I'm not sure. Status effect right now, so maybe I'm doing more damage? Yes. Ah! No! Shit. Too far away. Ugh. But I killed one of them at least, though. I did. I wonder if the grenade launcher works against these guys. Or maybe I should try the heavy machine gun. Let's see. Damage 247, 67. That's a bigger boom boom. Let's test it out. Can you sneak attack with a grenade launcher? Can you? Is that something we can do? Because if we can, that's hilarious. Ah! Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself. I really don't want to die. Let's not get too cocky. We are on Supernova difficulty. Okay, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to work. No, it didn't. And I'm actually going through these things like hotcakes. Let's just skip over that, you know? Let's just skip that. We don't need to kill those guys. We don't. That's not a necessity. Okay, Monarch, Cascadia, Fallbrook, Amber Heights, and Stellar Bay. Well, I need to go to Stellar Bay. Maybe I should see if any of my quests, thingies are over here. Fallbrook. And then this one is in Cascadia. Oh. Alright, well. Okay, so that's Fallbrook. Oh. Shit. Well, I can travel back to my ship and get that one pretty easily, right? Then this one is also there. Yeah, so we'll keep heading that way. The sulfur pits. This is dangerous. Maybe it would be a better idea for me to fast travel back to my ship and then just land at the other landing pad instead of doing all this, like, really dangerous exploration. Oh, that guy knows where I am. Oh, he knows. Oh, whoa. You know, that's a dead end anyway. What are you guys eating there? How the hell did you not see me? Okay, is this an actual road? Let's go, let's stay here. Is this a road? Oh. Oh God. Ah! I'm hungry, I'm a hungry boy. Yeah, apparently... oh, what's that? I don't know, I have a feeling there's a lot of quests for me to get. Probably that, I should have before going out here. Something tells me that is the case. Oh, I can see what's in here! I mean, yeah, I still want it. I mean, I'm just not gonna skip it. Model spaceship. Ooh, okay. Just bought one of those, but that's fine. There's just so many Raptidons out here. Raptidon spitter. I think I'm just gonna travel back. I think I'm gonna go this way. This seems like a much better. This seems like a much better solution to my problem because I think I went the stupidest way possible, and maybe I shouldn't be so stupid and go the not stupid way, huh? And this way I can also grab my my
Welcome
weapon.
aboard, Captain.
Thanks. I want to grab this because I want to test that out against some of the other doohickey guys, and I'm going to. Do I want to level this up a little bit? It doesn't have any slots though. Hey Parvati, something on your mind?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
Okay.
I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is where I hang out. You met the auto mechanical clanking about the ship?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Yeah. Well, he's not a person, Parvati. You know.
He ain't flesh and bits like us, sure, and he ain't too bright. But he got his own wants and needs, you know? Of course, mostly it's that he wants to scrub the floors and needs me to get out of the way, but he's got a purpose. Can't say I don't envy him that.
Yeah. True. Okay. I'm very tired. I need a nap. You're too close to my bed. It's fine though. So, what was I gonna do again? I got totally distracted. Oh yeah. I want to modify that and maybe this. I really want to use a flamethrower. It's just my natural instinct is just to use big guns. That is just how I am, but I'm trying to resist that. I'm definitely trying to not do that. Increases the amount of ammunition. Yeah, that sounds good. Good, we want that. And I was going to tinker this. Because, you know, it might be... We'll just get it up to 15. Let's try that. Just in case it's not working because it's, you know, low level. Which could be the case. Oh, right, I need to take a nap. Excuse me, Parvati. Just a quick nappy nap. Oh, good. I'm done being addicted to cigarettes. Great. Or nicotine, whatever. What's the one that's next to us? This one. Okay. Do that one. Right. There must have been another way to get off the landing pad that I didn't see or something. Another way, another exit out of that little town area. Can I go that way? I don't know. Did I eat more nicotine? What did I... Yeah, we can't get out this way. So that's not a way I can go. Unless there's a secret way to get there. No? No, I don't think so. That's definitely locked, so never mind. We're gonna go to the other landing pad.
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
Not yet, but I'm sure we will.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Okay, here we
No
go.
blockade is a match for my...
Yeah. Okay.
Piloting
Stellar Blay.
skills.
Stellar Blay. Here we
Stay
go.
safe out there.
Thank you. This is a town, I guess? We'll take Parvati. No, we'll take, Felix and Ellie. All right, follow me, guys. Is there hostiles here? No, there's people. Okay. It's, free ammo. Oops. Not sure what to expect here. I need a snack.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Okay. Hello.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
I am, yes. Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Takes more than a few gunships to scare me.
Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Manchego. I love it.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Stellar Bay is really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Thank goodness. I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
It depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say. I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Aren't you worried someone's gonna take it? And why do you trust me with it? Who's the black hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
Sorry, I'm new
That's
around
Bertie
here.
Holcomb. Only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Close. A freezer. Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades.
You're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Okay. Sure, I'll do it.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
And if it's actually worth something, we could just take it, right, Felix? Okay, what do we got here? Heavy ammo. I'm gonna need to buy some of that soon. I am taking a bit of damage. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, we gotta buy water tablets. Heavy ammo. Dag nabbit. Okay. Hello, worker. Alright, moving on. Hello. The Yacht Club. Hello?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me. No, keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Do I look that weird? I'm Captain Manchego. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'm told you can get me an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass
nuts.
Wait.
Yeah, sure.
Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
I don't need an escort. Just tell me how to get there. I'm badass. I can go myself.
Oh, you want information for nothing. Very well. I am no match for your your yammering. Here's how to get to Devil's Peak. Go south.
South.
Along the road, not the river.
Okay.
Look for the mountain with devil horns.
Devil horns.
Watch out for raps.
Raps.
And mana swarms. And marauders. Sulfur pits.
Okay.
And you know it'd really be safer if I went with you. You want to reconsider sobering me up?
I can do it. I can do it.
Do what
I
you
can do it
like,
all by
stranger.
myself.
I'll be here in the meantime.
I like your outfit. It's really cool looking. Yeah, I can just stealth. I'm so sneaky. Maguire.
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and tell it on myself.
Now what can I do for you?
Why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it.
Hmm.
Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
Yeah, but there's no yachts around here, right?
Nope. But a man can dream.
Ah, yes. A yacht dream. Alright, what do you have? Nothing. Okay, thanks. Oh, I thought he was wearing fishnet stockings for a second, like at a glance. But no, he's fine. Resident. Okay, what's this? Another vending machine. Ooh. Heavy, medium. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy some stuff eventually for mods and crap. I hope I start getting a lot of money here soon. Someone left a mag pick sitting there. Several phrases have been marked off. Right between the eyes. There were 3, no, 4 of them. The rap was this big. Took it down with one shot. Buy me a drink. She tells the same story over and over again. That's funny. Okay. Monarch. So there is another quest here that I need down here. This is actually the main quest.
Wrap mask and painted eyes, right here.
What?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
No, that's
You
disgusting.
look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Mostly fresh? Why would I want that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Who's Celia? Actually, I've heard of her. Who's Mr. Pickett?
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
Why was he interested in mantiqueens?
Who wouldn't be?
People who value self-preservation?
Now that just sounds like a fancy way to say boring people.
I agree. Have you seen one?
Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them.
Where have you seen one?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
Ah, he's
Tell
dead,
you
eh?
what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Sure.
All right then.
He's probably
Leave
dead,
town
though.
through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there too.
Yeah, probably. Or else he's in some mantiqueen's stomach.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Cool. Don't know why I'd want any of that, but maybe it'll be useful. Who knows?
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Okay, well, now that you say that, sure.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
That is funny. Where'd you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Yeah.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Did you say there was a reward involved? You know, I'm not in this just for the good deed here.
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there.
I saw.
I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
Okay. Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Is that before he's being dissolved by the venom or after? Probably before, right? Because he wouldn't. Never mind. Sure, where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled
Amber
out and
Heights.
eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
You have a very active imagination, don't you, lady? What were you saying about the iconoclast? Where's Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts. Or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
Lady!
Or maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
You have way too much time on your hands. Oh my god. What were you saying about the iconoclast?
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good.
Not sure I'm seeing the problem here.
You're one of them, aren't you? You should be ashamed of yourself, young man. Just as your mama would be.
Oh, snap.
How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who'll listen. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Wow. Ooh, that's cool looking. Okay, anyway. This is just leading us out. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, is there any other quests we need to do here? Where's Amber Heights? Okay, that's pretty close. MSI building. Okay, there is more we need to do here. Alright, so next time we will continue exploring Monarch. Talk to that person. And then we will leave. We will leave, and it'll be a grand old time of adventure. Can't wait. Thank you so much for watching and joining Captain Manchego, Ellie, Felix, and I for another grand adventure in the Outer Worlds. I can't wait to see what happens next. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time, and until then, Manchego out.